Oh yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, life is good. It's kind of cooled off a little bit here. We're getting a lot of work done, bringing material back to the stockpile that needs to be brought back to the stockpile. And Lewis is doing his job, moving material, so things are good. But I would like to talk about vacation time. About this time of the year, I gear up to go away. It's like it's January, the end of January. And this is when I really kind of make my plans for where I'm going to go. And we've worked really, really hard this year. I mean, we work really, really hard every year. And I see some of the other farming channels have, went skiing and they're snowmobiling and they're doing their fun stuff. Well, it's quite unfortunate here in New Jersey. We don't get the snow we used to get. And it's like anything else. It's on a cycle, and so we don't get the snow that we would normally get, and then all of a sudden you get 10 years of pure hell, you know, where you have to plow yourself into the hay pile and out of the hay pile, and there's snow after day after day after day of snow, and it's a pain in the ass. So, good morning, Bandit Farmer. How are you doing, Don? It's all good. Things are going good here. So I'm actually quite sad because this is when I usually do decide to, do my exodus, and I've saved money all year long to do my trip, and I try to have 90% of my bills paid up before I go because I know when I get back I'm going to be fresh and ready to hit the hay fields, with fertilizer and stuff like that. We go for 2.5 weeks, depending. Well, I do 2.5 weeks. Me and my wife now and son. But this year, because of the China plague or the China virus or the China fuck all, um, we're not going to go. We're not going to go. Um, Always tune in live because this live will self-destruct. It's not going to self-destruct. I'm actually going to, I'm not talking politics, so things will be just fine. Things will be just fine. Morgantown, Pennsylvania. I've been there lots of thousands of times. I get on the turnpike there sometimes. I head back to wherever the hell it is I'm going. But anyway, yeah. So I'm a little sad about the lack of a vacation. So I think what's going to happen, and we were planning to go this week, was we were going to head down to North Carolina, look at the wheat, see if the wheat is doing good, and talk to some of the farmers in the area there that we worked at, and just see what their thoughts are on the wheat so far. And then we were going to head on down to Teresa's aunts. She has three aunts that live in North Carolina, not far from where we do work. And this stupid mail truck is stuck. Oh, I see what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's doing, he's really just in the turn lane and not turning his left and blocking the right turn lane. But we're going to go down there, and I was thinking that we would head on down to Florida and check out some of the places that I've been in the past and Teresa may want to see. We won't go to an amusement park because, COVID. And yeah, well, if I'm only in 720, it's probably because I'm using the front camera on this iPhone. The back camera, I think, will do 4K, but that's why. So we'll go to Florida and look at that, see Lake Okeechobee and some of the Belglade and all these other places that I've been to and seen in the past, and we'll go down to the Everglades National Park and stuff like that. And there's a cop right there just waiting to nail me for driving with my phone in my hand. So get Belglade and the national park down there, and then go down to the Keys and see what's in the Florida Keys. There's always something fun in the Florida Keys. I think they're beautiful. The bridge to get down through there is really neat. And just I'm not into Key West. The reason I'm not into Key West is because it's a party town, party island. That's where the college kids go, and we're getting near to spring break, and I don't want to do that. But when I leave, I'd actually like to take Teresa to the Grand Canyon, Teresa and William to the Grand Canyon. And the The Seminole wind, yeah, the Seminole Indian. A lot of people don't know that that was the tribe of Indians that were down in Florida was the Seminole Indian tribe, and I knew a guy that was about one third Seminole. Couldn't grow a beard for shit, and if you got him drunk, he was just fucking crazy. So, and he liked to drink, so he was pretty much fucking crazy all the time. But anyway, the I would like to go to the Grand Canyon. I've never been there, and I think it would be really kind of cool, and then come on back. So we would take like a week and a half to 2 weeks to do this road trip in the motorhome, obviously, because we could stock it for 2 weeks, stock it with food for 2 weeks, and have plenty of, the only thing that we would really have to worry about is fuel, and William would enjoy the trip as well because we would pull off in these great places and see stuff, and I'd go to Freedom Factory, Florida. Well, I don't know. Florida's really neat. I've been there. I stay off the coast when I'm in Florida. I don't like to go on the coastal side of things because the coasts is where all the people are, and I don't like people that much. So anyway, but yeah. So anyways, that's just what I'm thinking as far as a vacation is going to boil down to. I'd really love to go see the Grand Canyon, then shoot up through the Pacific Northwest and up into Washington State and to the Wenatchee Valley and see my friend Ken Coates, the grafter. Whalen Wires Old Iron is what his channel name is. Used to be 63 Impala two-door, but he changed it because it was more suitable to Whalen Wires Old Iron. And he has Whalen Wires Old Music as well. And I would like to see him. But, time and fuel and work and money, that's just the way it is. Teresa was doing our taxes the other day, and she's like, wow, that's interesting. But anyhow, I'm going to toss my trash into this receptacle here, and then I'm going to go hook up to a wagon and go to work. So I just figured I'd let everybody know that that's what's going on, and I'll have a regular video up probably tomorrow. So let's say we end this. Can we end this?